Bonne soirée, bon appétit. I'm going to show you how to make a quick stock, chicken stock, brown chicken stock. It's just the way I do it, and it's kind of easy and quick. You can use it for many dishes, but I'm going to use this later for a dish I'm making, chicken chasseur. But you can use this stock for a lot. I'm making a lot more than I need, but this is quick and easy. You put everything in, and you wait, and it'll be done. But, so what you're going to need is, if you notice, I got a bunch of leftover vegetables that I use from other recipes. I have a little bit of leek, the green part. I have some fennel. I have fennel. I got a celery in there somewhere. And I got some mushrooms that I trimmed, the ends. I got my carrots. I got my onion. I got some garlic. And of course, I got my chicken carcass, which I chopped up. So it's very simple. We're going to just take some oil, put it like that, and we're going to turn this on, and we're going to heat this guy up. And while this is warming up, I'm going to move the camera so you can see. So we will be back in just a second. Okay, so this is heating up. And what I'm going to do is I just threw this chicken in this bag. And I'm just going to take carcass and just drop it in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brown this. So I made a video of me boning the chicken. Check it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it because it's not perfect, but anyway. All right, so we're just going to brown this guy. All right, let's check out this. Now we're starting to look like something. It's starting to brown, like you can see. And most importantly, you look at the bottom, you got some good browning. Now what you want to do is you're going to take your carrots and onions and drop it in there. Toss that in there. And give it a good tossing. You just coat everything. Alright, so we're just gonna lower the heat a little bit. Not much. And we're gonna cover this. I'm gonna start a timer. And 10 minutes later, we will be back. What's happening is the carrots and onions are sweating, and they're going to do their magic, and then we'll be back. Okay, so lower the heat a little bit. It's nice and brown. In the meantime, I've been cleaning my leeks. I cut them in half and just wash them. It's pretty simple. And leeks tend to keep a lot of dirt in them. So I split it like that, bring it under the hose, and just give it a quick rinse. And just make sure I get into all those leaves. And it's going to add so much flavor. So I'm grabbing my other vegetables, mostly stems from my fennel. Any really weird looking parts I just remove. These were previously washed, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But any like dead leaves. Make sure there's none of that. Okay. That one, pull that way. That one's a little, have some dead leaves. I'm just going to rinse it off. All right, perfect. All right. So it's been about 10 minutes. And now I'm going to show you Steve's trick. I'm going to add water. Just enough that it will cover the chicken. And just stir that a little bit. I use actually this to stir it. And I'm going to scrape the bottom. And if you notice, look at the color. It's turning a beautiful brown. This is Steve's quick stock. Okay, now I'm going to have to add a little more water, but I am going to add my flakes in there. All of them. I'm going to make sure I have my celery. This is fennel. I mean, fennel is just delicious in stock. So if you, here's my celery. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Just roughly chop it, drop it in there. And I'm just going to take a hunk of that, throw it in there. Yeah. I just use what I have up left. And then we're going to get some water. I'm going to bring up the heat. Not much, but I'm just going to bring it up. And I'm going to add a little bit more water. But I don't need to cover the vegetables. So I'm going to add maybe another 4 cups. Initially I had 6 cups, so I'm up to 10. Approximately. Let's see if I can put all of it. A little more. Yeah, okay. So 10 cups. Now, let's have some mushroom chips that I trimmed earlier. Drop that in there. I'm going to bring this to a boil. Don't forget to season. We'll season it some more later. Add some pepper. Not too much. Some people don't add pepper, but I do. And this is purely a Steve stock. And then later, I will show you my secret ingredient. I'm not showing it to you yet. Well, depending on the flavor, we might add this to just give it a little more oomph. And basically, it's a beef stock, roasted beef stock, which makes all the difference in my opinion. Okay, bring it to a boil, cover, and let it just about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, and your stock will be ready. We'll just have to taste it, season it, and maybe add our beef roasted bouillon in there. And we'll be back. Forgot to mention 2 small items. You're gonna need some garlic, 2 cloves, cut in half, and just drop it in there. And you're gonna need a bay leaf. And I'm just gonna grab one of mine here. And drop it in there. It came to a boil. So now I'm going to drop the heat to a simmer. And cover. And we're going to check on this in 30 minutes and see what we got. We'll be back. Okay, so it's been over 30 minutes, about 40 minutes. And what I'm doing is I'm starting to take all my vegetables and put it in a strainer. And I'm just pushing down to squeeze those juices out, as you can see. And you just, like that. And I do a little bit at a time. Press those juices. So now I'm just gonna take this guy, turn off my heat. Probably a good idea. And I'm just gonna put this through the strainer. And look at that color. That's beautiful. Take that off the heat. And I'm just going to lift this. And I'm going to take my spoon. I don't want to waste any of that. I'm just going to push it down a little bit. Perfect. This I'm just going to put it to the side. There we go. So now we need a clean pan. Do the rest of the magic. And I'm going to take that and drop it. Put that back in there. There we go. It's a little heavy. All right. Now, this is critical. You must taste it. So let's take a little bit here. Very good. Okay. Now, needs a little salt. And now, we're gonna give this a little bit more flavor because this is my chicken stock. Now, I could stop here and I have a great chicken stock. And actually, I'm going to divide this into 2 because I don't need that much for my recipe tonight. So I am going to pour this back in. Let's see. I need like 2 cups. That's a lot. Let's bring this up to 6 cups here. All right. Okay, I got my chicken stock. And I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to taste it again because I did add salt. A little more salt. Now I'm going to take my tomato paste And I'm going to put about a tablespoon in there. And I'm going to mix that. And it's going to give it like a darker color, which is what I need for my base for my chicken chasseur. One more paste. There we go. Now, this is my secret. And this is what saves you a lot of time. So this is just a better than bouillon. It's a roasted beef base. And I love it because you can cheat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about, I would say, a tablespoon. And just add that in there. This little step is going to add some wonderful flavors. You're getting the vegetables, the chicken stock, but now we're adding, the tomato and a little bit of beef flavor in there, and that's just going to make it more richer and go better with my chicken chasseur. Bring this back up. A little bit of heat here. And that's it. My bouillon is ready. Let's give it a little mix. And give it a taste. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. All right. So that's how you make your chicken beef stock with vegetables that you saved. So those vegetables, you're going through the week, you're cutting all these vegetables and cooking. Just put them in the fridge. Another great idea I got, actually from another YouTube creator, was to put it in the freezer and have like a bag for your meats and a bag for your vegetables. And when you're ready to do a big stock, you're ready to go. I'll put the link to his video so you can see how he does it. I thought it was very creative and interesting. Anyways, thank you for watching. The video with the Chateau de chicken chasseur should come out in a few days after this one comes out. Anyways, bon appetit, bonne soirée. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, share it with the world, and yeah, comments, everything. I love it. Thank you.